Hey there, in this video, we're going to be going over the circular saw. The one I have with me here is a DeWalt 7 1/4 inch. As you can see, this is a corded option. They also come in cordless battery powered. Firstly, I'm going to walk you through the saw. We're going to go through a couple features, show you how to use it, what everything does. Secondly, we're going to hop over to my friend Alex. He's going to show you some cuts and how to use it safely. Alright, let's hop into the features. So firstly, when you heard me intro this saw, you heard me say that it was a DeWalt 7 1/4 inch circular saw. Now the 7 1/4 inch refers to my blade size, 7 1/4 inch being my diameter. Circular saws also come in diameters of 4.5, 6.5, and 10 inches. Although 7 1/4 is going to be the most common. Here you can see on top of my blade, this nice shiny blade guard. That's going to keep you safe while the blade is spinning. As you can see, we have the same thing on the bottom. This one retracts. While we're here, I might as well show you the handles. We have a 2-handle system, obviously for better grip. Back here you can see a trigger located into the rear handle. Pulling that's going to activate your saw. Obviously, because we're not plugged in, nothing's going to happen. But once we get the cutting, you'll see. Alright, next up for our list of features, we've got our shoe, otherwise known as the base plate. So this piece right here is what's going to slide across the face of material while you're making your cuts. Cool little feature on the side, we have a ruler, it goes from 0 to 8 inches. Can help you if you need to make a quick measurement. Our blade lines up with the groove that's along the front right here. So whenever we're making our cut, if we have a measurement line, we want to make sure that we're following with that groove. You can see it kind of helps you out by giving you a straight line all the way back. Alright, so continuing on down the list of features of this here circular saw. This one in particular has got 2 different ways you can adjust the blade. Up front, we have our bevel adjustment. In the back, we have our depth adjustment. So, to adjust any of these, we flick the lever. As you can see, for our bevel adjustment, that's going to unlock our base plate and allow it to slide. This saw can go from 0, I think, to 57 degrees. Same kind of deal for the back. Flick that up. That's going to, again, allow your base plate to slide. The thicker material, you're going to want it farther up. Thinner material, you're going to move it down. And then lock it into place both when you're done and ready. Alright, so last up on the list of features for this here bad boy. Eventually, you're going to need to remove your blade, change it, swap it out for a different one. Every circular saw has a tool used. Some are just an Allen key. Some come with specific tools. With this here circular saw, nice little handy feature. You can see this little piece sticking out. You pull that out, and then that's the tool you're going to use to remove your blade. So, you can see if I go to put this on here and start spinning, the blade's just going to spin, right? Can't remove that. Similar lever to the other ones, like your bevel adjustment and depth adjustment. Pull that in. That's going to lock it in place and then allow me to crack this and then remove it. Alrighty, so I hope you enjoyed listening to me go over the list of features on this here circular saw. I'm now going to hand you off to my totally capable friend Alex. This guy loves to cut stuff, so why not let him show you how to do it properly and safely.
Now I'm going to go over some safety procedures. First off, you want your safety glasses because you only got 2 eyes. Second, your wire. You always want to make sure it's out of the way, not a tripping hazard, and not near the blade. Afterwards, you want to make sure you have a straight line to follow on your piece of wood so you're not going to be cutting all over the place. You want to be sure you're not standing directly behind your saw. In case it kicks back, it can cut your leg and cut something, no fun. Now, when you're cutting, I want to make sure you can have a clear view of where your blade is hitting your line. Afterwards, you're going to take it nice and slow. You're not going to push it through, and you're not going to go too slow where it's not doing anything. Here's a demonstration.
That's some great sawmanship right there. Thank you for that, Alex. Well, one safety procedure we did leave off the list was secure your material. Very important. When going to make a cut with a circular saw, you want to make sure that you've got a vise or a C-clamp holding that material down so it's not going to slide and jump out at you. It could fly back at you. It could fly back up at a buddy in the same shop. We don't want that. So, secure your material. Major key. Finally, we're going to go over some of the applications used for this here saw. So as you heard me say in the intro, this is a corded saw. These are known for being good homeowner saws, but you're not going to see a lot of these on the job site. On the job site, you'll most likely see battery powered because they're just more convenient. You're not going to have to leave this plugged into a wall outlet or carry along a lengthy extension cord with you. Now, for the material this will be cutting, the blade I have in it right now is meant for wood. You can also go get blades that are meant to cut metal or masonry. So for the kind of wood you'll be cutting for this blade, you'll either be cutting dimensional lumber, whether that be 2x4s, 2x6s, 2x8s, 2x10s, or you'll be rip cutting sheet material, OSB or plywood. So that concludes everything you need to know about this here saw. I hope you learned from this video and I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.